other media manager, retire nearly. Retire news or retire local who's in New York or California, the young like that.
Every day I wake up, Leo, he waiting for me. Every day I play Bengals. As soon as I join, he go, ah, I try to do it low, he say.
Maybe shower for you. Shower, I can put it up here. Do a G or put it on and
Okay, I feel like I'm sick.
And I feel like we let you go. You like lemon on it.
You my balloon, to that, to jump to a mouth.
If you are a Pamari Piano,
Money, my Jamba. Time out when you know, but you're not good to them.
Mommy.
I don't have piano, but
Mommy.
My dear Louis, dear, they put on my phone.
Oh, but don't never by the chama, do Joy.
Mommy.
And then what I had Pelabin, that shoe, G. Davan.
Every time I'm a bunny, man.
I hope you're a banjo.
Ever tell us that. You want this? I have a
Palela, yeah, with each other.
I have a Kazadia.
You know the Palapia.
You are in the Gimoji.
Oh, the Legimo, you are.
We are a couple of person.
Let's go home. Let's go.
Still, what more? I'm more.
Let's go home. Come on.
Balogo, never knew.
Let's go.
Eba. I did my mammy from like that. You're not about Jala. I just got a ribbon, so you're not. Not like that. The music goes a good one. Yeah.
Joseph Hughes and John Bell. You're here. 250 years.
350 years.
This isn't about politics. This isn't
We saw you on my mind.
self-governance. We have been a self-governing nation for 250 years. Can we survive the next 250?
Yes, of
We're
course.
doing Washington is doing a time capsule and putting
Unless
together a package for
that war was
the year 2275, whatever, 150 years.
American, me young as a pea. Don't let you know. So, to penny the John Yard, young as a John Yard.
And I hope that the United States of America is still a free and independent nation, a self-governing nation. And the founders were some of the smartest folks. We don't give them enough credit. We hear things trying to discredit them, but they were very well educated in government, the different types of governments. We are not a democracy. We are a constitutional republic. Nobody ever called us a democracy.
Nobody is above the law.
Until it became politically expedient to do so in the late 1800s, 100 some odd years after the founding of this nation. We are not a democracy. We are a constitutional republic. In a democracy, the majority can decide they want to take away your car. They vote aye, the majority votes, the government now owns the car. In a constitutional republic, they have to follow the Constitution, the Supreme laws, and they can vote within those parameters. As a North Carolina legislator, I had the privilege of talking to a lot of school groups, and I asked one of the school groups. I says, what can your legislators do? What can your government do? And they what kind of laws can they pass? And one of them said, any laws. I said, really? I said, you're wearing a red shirt. What if I decided to do a bill that says no more red shirts except on Friday? Can I do that? And all the other kids were like, no. No, it has to fall within the parameters of the Constitution. So government is limited. The Constitution limits the federal government. It does not limit the people. It limits the federal government and what they can do. Our rights are not given to us by government. Our rights are given to us by God. 4 times in this document, it references God, providence. Because if you, and I've had conversation with people and they say, well, leaving God out of this, and I say, no, we can't leave God out of this because the entire premise of our nation is based on the fact that God created us and God gave us our rights. So if you take away God, then we are not a nation. We can't be part of a nation that says God gave us this if there's no God. Our founders, you hear all these stories about the founders were all atheists, this and that, which is baloney. The majority of them, all but 2 of them, believed in God to some degree. They weren't all the same factions, the same religions, but the point is, they believed in God. And God, this is God's nation. This is God's experiment.